ball right here. Like we squeeze this all night.
Alrighty.
That'd be good. Oi. They redid the this here too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, got down a bit of it.
Oh.
Because as she's going with it, I'm like, oh, look, wait a minute. So I took up the dentures.
Yeah.
And she asked me, does that bother you a lot? I said, no, but when I start like drink soda or eat too fast, it's beginning to get moving around and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes me gag. She goes, okay, let me, if you want me to sand it down, and if I cut some of it from the back, it might help, because it might be too long.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, you know. Okay.
So how does it feel now?
I mean, I could taste it every time I, you know, like use my tongue.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh. Gotta fill the cup. Yep.
What cup?
That one right there.
Did you put his lights on it for that?
No, I don't think it was on him.
Oh.
I think instead of waiting at the light, just came this way.
Oh.
So one in Palmetto, one on the highway, and that one would have been the third. Like triplets. Back to back to back. But you're such a look. Oh man. That's the stronger arm. I don't care for either side. Houses are too close to each other. Yeah. Too close.
Mm-hmm. But, you know, people can't afford to buy, so they squeeze them in next to each other so they can make more money.
Expanding here too.
Yeah.
Over by in front of the doctor down there, the dentist.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole section that they're clearing it out on 34.
Mm-hmm.
Something new's coming.
Yeah.
They've been here for a good long time working on all this. I've been on hold for almost an hour and a half with Xfinity. So it's 45-minute wait. I said okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then wait, you know. And to look at it, I said I'm gonna have to wait a little. Let me see. I have them to call me tonight at 7:30.
Okay.
Earlier I called and that was the setup, but it's not like guaranteed. They're gonna call me at 7:30, you know. They may call at 8, but I'm on the live tonight, so I'm not gonna answer.
What are you calling about?
The bill went up to $16. I don't know what the hell is that about.
And the service, let them know. I'm sitting right next to you and it logs me off.
Yeah.
And you want to charge me even more?
Yep. I had to call like 3 or 4 times Because they get caught the freaking stupid A1 machine,
Yeah.
AI machine, answering service that they have. Cut you off and stuff. Oh, thank you for calling and bam, bam, bam. And like, what the hell? Or I ask what I want to hear or something, nothing.
Yeah.
Just keep giving me the runaround. Representatives are very busy right now. 45-minute wait. I said, okay. Nope. Took forever. It's lousy. And they have all these people in India answering.
Yeah.
Because that's what they have. They want to save money. Make more profit. That's all it is. I don't give a crap. So what was your day?
That was good. You know, busy with the meetings.
Yeah.
There was a good amount of people for the 9 o'clock meeting. And then finished around 11. So went to the desk, and, you know, did a couple of things. And then went to lunch, came back. Well, I was going to finish eating at my desk, and then they had 2 interviews, so there was the interruptions there. And then it was 1:45. And I'm like, you know what, let me just bring this food over there and eat over there. And there was just one nurse in the room. And, oh yeah. So we talked for a little bit, and then Tiffany came in, and Tiffany brought her lunch, and she brought lunch for Brittany. And then another nurse came in. Then Marcus and Brittany came in, and they saw Tiffany with her lunch, and they said something. And so she says, well, here, Brittany, I got for you. And Marcus, like, you know, he didn't have anything. And she's like, oh, you always bring your own food, so I didn't get anything for you if I knew, you know, of all days, you know. And so...
Say, don't worry, baby. I got it.
So then Brittany goes out, I guess to use the restroom or whatever. And then a few minutes later, Marcus goes out. And Tiffany had already started the meeting. So, ouch. Anyhow, I just continued eating, and if I had to add anything to the notes that I already taken, usually it's the same thing, but sometimes people will bring other stuff up, so I just add to it. And I'm like, you know, Tiffany didn't say, hey, Alice, you don't have to stay since just the 2, like she did last night. But I'm like, I'm eating lunch. I would be waiting until I finish eating my lunch. I'm not going to take this again to go somewhere else. But she didn't say nothing. Then finally, Marcus and Brittany returned. Marcus picked up lunch. And Brittany went with, you know. So, anyway, then Brittany got the lunch from Tiffany, and she sits down, and Marcus had sat down, and then Brittany just went and sat right there next to Tiffany. And the other 2 girls are sitting in the same tables. So it's a straight line.
Yeah.
Well, now Brittany is blocking Tiffany's view. So she says, just like this, like, you're blocking my view. I can't see Ashley. Can you go sit over somewhere else? She gets up with the hood and goes to the front. Oh, goodness. So anyway, she continued with the meeting, and then she got put to a point where, all right, Marcus, you need to do this part. I don't know about this stuff. So Marcus continued part of it. You know, they all take turns, different sections. So anyway, that finished around 3. And I just went back and did a couple of payroll stuff. And then I was ready to go. And then I went to the bathroom, I come back and I see a text. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I'll wait for you.
Get her to leave, and then I go. I better book now because it's gonna be about an hour by the time we get back. Might as well do it now.
So we was both pooping at the same time?
Yeah, I guess so. You forced me to poop.
Because I came back to my desk and that's when I saw your message and text you. So, I got a text from Zelle. That's the transfer account.
Okay.
So I saw, $200. So I sent a text to, I checked my account first to make sure the money went in. Saw it pending, and then I texted Irene and said, thank you for the payment. I said, have you decided what you're going to do for Thanksgiving yet? Would you like Eddie and I to come out for a visit? And she says, yes, that'd be great.
Okay.
So we'll just go out there this year. Oh, last night when I was driving home, it's dark. It's bright lights coming toward me. I'm not driving 55. Plus, there might be deers out,
Yeah.
So I was probably going 45. Well, the guy behind me, he wasn't happy with me not going 55.
Yeah.
So when there was a turning lane,
Mm-hmm.
that's when he decided to go around me into the turning lane and then cut me off.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, good for you,
Yeah.
Next thing you know, I'm catching up to him because there were like 3 or 4 cars in front of him and he had to stop and slow down. I'm like,
Cardinal.
mm-hmm.
I used to be like that when I was younger.
Yeah.
Cut people off and stuff. Now I'm like, wait a minute. There's gonna be a light up there. If I pass this guy here, I'm gonna be stuck on a red light. I know it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
That's usually how it happens.
Yeah.
I don't even bother. I knew you gotta stay.
Man, have you seen any of the pictures from you two at Sphere in Las Vegas? Kicked
No.
it off last week, end of the week.
What about the
And
pictures?
it just looks unbelievable. I have a friend that went, Melissa Ruggieri from USA Today. I posted her review yesterday that you can read because she's just such a beautiful writer. And what she has to say about it, I'm like, oh,